That match was awesome!
Be careful, Sally. You'll give her a bigger head than she already has. So, flaming table again?
Time tested, crowd approved.
Also an insurance risk. Not to mention we've seen it before. But that was one hell of a main event. Way to rally the crowd afterwards, too.
Well, I meant what I said. I told you when we founded this place that we could pull it off. Couldn't do any of it without you.
Oh, I know. I'm very aware of how much time I spend doing paperwork to keep the lights on around here, so that you can go out there and break stuff.
But you break stuff so cool, Cap. I just hope I can put on a match like that someday. And have that sort of confidence on the mic.
A reason why you can't. You may be new around here, Psycho Sal, but you could be the future of TBD someday.
Heck, she could be the future of WWE tomorrow. Literally.
Really, Sally? You're going to the WWE Vegas tryouts?
You're not mad, are you? I do feel bad even thinking about leaving after everything you've done for me. After everything you've done for this whole locker room, really. There's a reason why we call you the captain around here.
Who am I to stop you from pursuing an opportunity like that? I'm not mad. I'm excited for you.
Even sounds like she means it.
What's that mean?
Let's just say that WWE is not exactly looking for people like me. They have a type. I'm good at doing my own thing. Different strokes, you know?
They were literally looking for people exactly like you. Cap turned them down a few years back, with some strong four-letter words.
I respectfully declined WWE so you and I could start TBD together and work with all talent, including those who don't fit their mold. Look, I have no ill will towards WWE. Going there just wasn't the right move.
If that's the case, you'd have no problem coming with me to the tryout.
Wait a second. This feels like a trap.
Look, Sally needs a ride, and we need new talent for TBD. WWE can't sign everyone from the tryouts, so you go, watch Sally's back, and you lurk. And if you walk away with some new names for us to reach out to, so be it.
I could sure use the support.
Obviously, I can't go as the boss of a rival promotion, but a top, technically free agent?
Fine, I'll go with you to the WWE tryout. But don't expect me to like it.
I wouldn't ask you to. Hooray!
I can't believe they just let me walk right in here.
It's a tryout, not the CIA. I can't believe I'm here at all.
What's that they say in old movies? You got moxie, kid. And don't let my negative attitude about this place sway you. You could learn a lot from WWE. You got this.
Are you really afraid of running the ropes? I thought you were a big shot college star.
Yeah, I ran on a track. I didn't hurl my body into tightrope.
Tight ropes? Really? I don't get why they keep inviting so-called athletes to these things. WWE should focus on talent who actually know the business.
Maybe you could focus on minding your own. Business, that is.
Wow. Great comeback.
You didn't seem worth the effort to come up with a better one.
Wait, don't I know you? You're with TBD. They call you the captain over there, right?
That's actually not my name, but if the reputation fits.
You must get it then. We're not here to have our spot taken away by someone who's never even stepped in the ring before.
If you're worried about losing your so-called spot to a rookie, you're probably in the wrong place. Are you really that insecure?
Oh, I'll show you how insecure I am.
Are you kidding me? Couldn't stop yourself from making trouble for even a moment, Cap? Uninvited and still somehow a thorn in my side.
Ladies, we don't have time for shenanigans today. And that includes whatever beef anyone in this room, Shotzi included, might have with someone else from the independent circuit.
My colleague Mr. Regal is right. We've got a busy schedule today to get all of you seen. Even those of you we weren't expecting to see.
Yes, the curious question of our unexpected guest. Thank you, Justine. I'm not disappointed to see you, but I am confused. You've turned down our invitations in the past, but you show up today?
What can I say? Circumstances change. I'm ready to give it a try.
Yeah, she's super stoked to be here.
Well, that's just fantastic. Everyone warm up. We'll get started soon.
So, why are you really here? TBD scouting trip?
Well,
Respect.
I really wasn't expecting to see you here today.
what can I say? It was a last-minute decision. And Regal and Justine don't seem to mind. Why do you?
Are you really going to pretend you don't remember? How you refused to book me in TBD?
First off, I don't do the booking. My business partner, Geneva Rose, handles all of that as promoter. And secondly, no, I don't remember that at all.
TBD was the hottest emerging promotion, and there was never any room on the card for me because someone else was hogging all the attention as champion.
Hogging attention as champion? You mean successfully and consistently defending my title?
You say tomato, I say you're a selfish, overrated champion who I could have easily beaten if given the opportunity. I'm sure you told Geneva not to schedule the match.
I can't speak for Geneva, but sounds like an honest mistake. I'm sure we would have loved to have you on TBD, even if you wouldn't have beaten me for the title.
We can agree to disagree. What we can't disagree on, however, is that I'm the one in charge today. But since you're so talented, you won't mind the tryout match I just set up for you.
What did you do?
Just set up a match against those two other potential recruits. Since you had such an issue with them, felt right for you to take both of them on at the same time.
A 2-on-1 handicap match?
Sure, why not? Unless you want me to tell Regal and Justine it's a problem.
It's no problem. I'm that good.
Perfect. I look forward to evaluating your performance.
Thanks for the help out there. Tight ropes. I must have sounded like an idiot.
No problem. But maybe next time you come to a wrestling tryout, you should do a little homework and study wrestling first?
Fair point. I just didn't want to pass up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because I thought I wasn't prepared enough. Especially since the recruiter said they could train me in the basics.
You did track in college?
All conference. Set my fair share of records, too.
Ever been in a fight?
Does online count?
Probably not when you're in the ring against someone who has. But you'll figure it out. Good luck today.
Taking on 2 other potential recruits at once? Quite a way to make an impression, but dare I say risky.
I like risky. I respect it. But we'll find out soon enough if she can handle it.
Don't hold your breath. She can't. Is that the best she can really do?
Don't hold back! Give him hell!
Pretend you're at a live show. We're an audience of hundreds.
Honestly, I'm the exception to the rule. Generally not into bringing indie talent.
Pretty exciting for a tryout.
Was I this pathetic in my WWE tryout?
Oh, more so, I should say.
What?
Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers.
Ain't that the truth?
Well done. Fabulous maneuver. Excellent stamina.
Be careful. They'll all think they're getting signed.
Fear not. I am very selective.
Are you sure we need to sign anyone new in WWE?
There's the tag.
That reminds me of something I do in the ring.
Sure, but she's not actively betraying anyone right now.
I bet she has it in her, though. Ah, the smell of a handicap match in the morning.
Does this make you want to get back in the ring again?
Seriously? Everything always makes me want to get back in the ring.
Justine, we talked about this.
Don't worry, I know my role. For now.
I remember what she was like in TBD. I didn't think it was possible to get worse at wrestling.
Rope break, release it up.
Definitely not jealous of the talent in the ring right now. Nope. Not jealous at all.
One, two, ring that bell.
Yes! That's how we do it in TBD. 2 opponents and you still wipe the floor with them.
You're Psycho Sally, right? I saw your tape online. Don't get the psycho part, but we can work on that. And you're new enough that she probably hasn't ruined you by teaching you bad habits yet.
Whatever grudge you have against me, don't take it out on Sally. She deserves this opportunity, not your snark.
It's okay, Cap. I can take it. Even if I am also totally overwhelmed that one of my favorite WWE superstars knows who I am.
So, did I pass your little challenge?
Anyone can get lucky in one match.
Luck? Cap's always great in the ring. I watched her almost set a woman on fire.
Believe me, I miss some of the stuff I used to do in the indies more than anyone. But in WWE, we don't set people on fire on a whim.
On a whim? You should have seen the whole story, though. It was an epic culmination, a confrontation for the ages.
Let's go, Sally. We're wasting our time talking to her.
But I'm proud of what we do in TBD.
Right. TBD is so unique. TBD is so different. So different that apparently it never had room for me.
Honestly, still kind of weird you're holding on to that.
You're proud of TBD? Then show us this crazy, unique TBD style you're all about. Let's see a no DQ match actually impress me.
That won't be a problem.
Against her.
All due respect to Psycho, you and I both know that she's not ready to take me on in that kind of match, Shotzi.
You don't want to fight me, Cap?
You know it's not that.
Hey, I gotta earn my Psycho stripe sometime, right? Why not at a WWE tryout? At the crossroads of possibly the most important opportunity of my life.
Yeah, why not? You heard her before. She can take it.
You sure you're okay with this?
Let's do it.
Couldn't help but overhear perhaps a bit of bad blood between you and Shotzi.
I guess so. Not what I was expecting coming here today. I wish she would put whatever issue she has behind us. I don't want to start a fight.
Huh. Not exactly what your reputation is, but I guess that's in the ring.
I'm a nuanced, multifaceted individual. Besides, what about your reputation, Justine? WWE champion and legend comes back only to screw with her niece? I gotta admit, I was surprised when they announced that you would be grooming the next generation of WWE talent at NXT.
I was surprised too. But they said they wanted someone who knows how to stand up for herself. Maybe you should consider that when dealing with Shotzi.
You're not wrong.
Another word of advice? This match that Shotzi made for you against Sally, don't hold back. Taking it easy on someone close to you won't do them any favors.
Understood.
I can't believe you've convinced me to let this go forward, Shots.
It's a tryout, right? Do you want to try them out or not?
I'm a fan of Feet to the Fire as much as anyone, but I'm actually with the boss here. Although I'm still looking forward to the entertainment.
This is brutal. I can't look away. Most brutal tryout I've ever been party to.
If this was TBD, I'd be walking out. Stop playing it so safe. Show me what you got, Miss TBD.
Wish I had my brass knuckles to throw them.
Go harder! Put your money where your mouth is.
You know, now that it's happening, I'm into it.
I'm not impressed. we can actually afford for you to break our tables. Come on, go nuts!
Honestly, I'm impressed with both of them. Put weapons under the ring for a WWE.
1, 2, come on! Is that all you got? Show me more, Miss TBD.
I'd be happy to. Get in here.
All I ever wanted was to take you on.
Be my guest. We'll see how this ends.
Ladies! This is unbecoming of a WWE tryout.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Would be cooler to lay her out right now.
Try it.
No! There'll be none of that! At least not... without an audience.
Don't I count?
Shotzi, you're in need of a tune-up match before your title opportunity against Bianca Belair. And our guest today is the perfect local talent we're looking for to face you. She'll push you. A real challenge.
She certainly fits the bill to be my punching bag.
If you're amenable, I'd like to book you on the next Raw.
As a local talent?
You are local, right?
Yeah. I'm no tune-up match, though. But for a chance to settle this with Shotzi, I'm in.
Fantastic. Then it's settled.
Hey, Miss Psycho. I'm impressed with your... What's the word?
Moxie?
That's it. I'm signing you to NXT.
You won't regret it!
I can't believe you got into a fight, and that's how you get to debut on Raw.
Very funny. I'm not debuting on Raw. I'm just having a match. They asked me here to wrestle, and that I can do.
Tell that to the millions of people who will be watching you wrestle on Raw for the first time from their homes tonight. Even if this opportunity doesn't mean the same to you, don't waste it.
Why do you think I brought tinfoil to take home the food from catering?
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I hear you, but I also know why I'm here. Local talent almost never win these matches, but I do intend to make an impression.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Excuse my oblivious friend.
Wait a minute, TBD?
Yeah?
I've heard of that. Welcome to Raw.
See? Making an impression already.
Oh, whatever. Good luck out there tonight.
You made it. Welcome to Raw.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here and grateful for the opportunity.
And we're happy to have you. Now that you've hopefully had time to get settled, the show's not too far off from starting. I suggest getting changed into your gear.
I'm ready.
You are wearing a t-shirt?
Not just any t-shirt, this very TBD t-shirt.
Why?
I'm proud to rep TBD. If I'm gonna have this opportunity, I want to also support something I believe in and share it with a larger audience.
I get it, and I respect your passion. Tell you what, just don't tell anyone else we've talked about this. I know there are some who would want me to make you change.
Change? Me? You don't know me that well.
Right then. Good luck out there.
It's Shotzi's opponent, who comes to WWE with a reputation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Taylor Lane!
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think she could give Shotzi some trouble tonight.
We're TBD on whether this woman has what it takes to make it in WWE.
Here comes Shotzi in the TCB tank, taking care of business.
Just like that tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of thing Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win. As this match gets underway, Shotzi's opponent is looking pretty confident for her first time on Raw.
Even though she hasn't been in WWE before, she's been in big matches all around the world. I don't think this stage is going to faze her one bit.
I don't know. I respect what she's done before this, but nothing can compare to the bright lights of WWE. At some point in this match, it will play a factor.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Launching.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Shotzi caught by the counter.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Arm wringer applied, and look out. Uh-oh. Tossed into the corner.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal, we're about to see more of it.
Springboard. Can she score the pin? A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. She had it scouted.
Blast off. What a forearm smash. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Flattened with a downward spiral.
Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Kick in the gut. No way. No way.
This is not going to be pretty.
Kudo driver.
Nothing Shotzi can do now.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes. And the ref stops the count.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match. No trying, the superstar has changed the tides of the match. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
And she had Shotzi's number there. Shoulders down.
I can't believe it. When was the last time a local competitor beat a WWE superstar?
I don't know, but it looks like Shotzi is just as bewildered as us.
I think furious is the word you're looking for.
Shotzi from behind, taking out her frustration.
Get out of my ring!
To the outside, coming our way. A loss like this could put Shotzi's title opportunity against Bianca Belair at risk.
Shotzi is relentless, but there's a reversal. Setting Shotzi up for something big here.
We gotta move. And down through the table.
Talk about a Raw debut.
What the?
Sorry about the table, boys. But Shotzi asked for more from Miss TBD, so she got it. Thanks for the mic, Byron. And by the way, watch our show!
Well, that sure was something. For God's sake, hold on to your mic next time, Saxton.
Wow, Byron, that's the most action you've seen in years.
What the heck was that? We gotta go. Can't imagine the suits are gonna be too happy.
Let's let this suit speak for himself, shall we?
Damn.
Of all the impulsive, unhinged disasters I've witnessed in my career, my dear, that had to be one of the most excellent.
Wait. What?
You went out and defeated Shotzi. And then, when things went sideways, you kept your head, stood up for yourself, and made a memorable moment for everyone in the WWE Universe. Well done.
So you'll still pay me then?
You're not only getting paid, I'd like to offer you a full-time WWE Raw contract.
With all due respect, I'm not sure if I'm the type of person you want working for you.
You have a lot of assumptions about who we are and what we want. And, with all due respect, I'd suggest letting us decide those things for ourselves. I heard how people responded, and I'm telling you, WWE wants you.
I truly appreciate the offer, sir, but
Can we have a moment?
I don't really think we need to...
Just give us a second.
Why not? I'm just in the middle of a live show and trying to offer you a life-changing opportunity. But please, take your time.
that wasn't you about to tell William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes to William Regal in a WWE contract?
Why wouldn't you sign?
Everything we've built together with TBD, our mission. You know how much it means to me. I don't want to abandon TBD. And I don't want to abandon you.
TBD isn't going anywhere. You think I'm gonna let our momentum stop just because you get to go to the bigs? No way! Give it a chance. You hate it here, you come back home. But don't say no to the adventure.
I mean, it is kind of cool that Regal recognizes what I bring to the table.
And that was only one match. You did that with what everyone assumed would be a quick victory for Shotzi.
And you don't think this is selling out?
Remember when we decided to start TBD?
Of course I do. As much as I wish I could forget that show, that promoter had such a narrow vision of what wrestling should be.
And we sat down at that diner and decided if we ever started a promotion, we would let all kinds of people with all types of ideas get in the ring and fight, literally, for their vision.
Yeah, we were very idealistic before we had to pay bills. Remember those contracts we signed with each other on those diner napkins? But we did follow through on all of those plans. Aside from coming up with a name besides TBD, of course.
My point is, we had a mission. Still do. And now, you're getting a very real chance to take your vision to a company that has more reach than anyone else. You really want to make a difference and change this industry into what you think it could be? You can't say no.
Guess I have to find Regal and tell them yes then.
I'll let you get to it. Just don't big time us when you come home to visit, okay?
No promises.
I know that wasn't you about to tell William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes?
Why wouldn't you sign?
Everything we've built together.
TV?
I mean...
And that?
And you don't?
Remember when we
Of course I do.
And we said...
Yeah.
My...
Guess...
I'll let you get...
No problem.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling scene knows this woman has been a champion and a cornerstone of the promotion known as TBD for quite some time.
WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.
Hello, hello! Welcome to Raw! Big fan, big fan.
Really?
Oh, everyone on the team is a long-time admirer. Ever since we got word last week. It's a quick pivot to squeeze you in, but we're used to things changing fast around here. Not a problem at all.
Didn't think it would be?
I'm Troy Simpkin. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm sure you've heard the more established superstars mention their favorite WWE producer.
I don't think I have.
Are you not mingling with your peers? That's kind of a must-do around here. Actually, we have several handy documents outlining all the unwritten do's and don'ts.
Doesn't that make them written?
But before we get sidetracked, what I was getting at is we already have a few ideas of how to use you. We'll be in touch.
Do you maybe want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking or am interested in doing?
Like I said, get settled. We're working on some ideas. Gotta run. Later, Cat.
They actually call me Cap.
Huh. Could have sworn it was Cat. Oh well. We'll see where we land with the name.
What are you doing here? Working Raw too now?
Nah, just in the neighborhood. But since I am here, anything I can help you with? Happy to walk you through how things work around here.
I'd appreciate that. There's no shame in admitting that while I know what I'm doing in the ring, the backstage politics of this place are a bit intimidating.
That's a feature, not a flaw. But honestly, it's probably the same as you're used to at any indie event. Use the time before any show to change your gear and level up your skills. And most importantly, don't forget to check your social media and talk to people backstage. That's pretty much how all opportunities around here come about.
Makes sense. Is that it?
Pretty much. Check your social media and talk to people, and you'll find yourself in matches and rivalries in no time. Just remember that once you agree to do something, you'll have to see it through before you can turn your focus to something else.
Copy that. Thanks, Justine.
No problem. Good luck, superstar.
Great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little surprised, considering what you said about this place while we were on the Indies together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So, what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, geez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the Indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course. Lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap and win by submission.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Taylor Lane.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
Two emerging superstars, both trying to make a big statement tonight.
Shouldn't they?
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Uh-oh, this will make you fade fast. Man, she's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh.
Another one? Vicious, aggressive attacks. And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Chelsea looking evasive.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
This could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Deconstructing the knee there. Thinking about a surfboard submission. No! Double stomp to the legs. A stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
Green was being tested and was finally able to get... Ooh.
refusing to let her get into her head.
What a suplex.
Oh, come on. Get back in the ring and fight.
Oh, maybe she wants to take the fight outside.
She scores big with the counter.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. The close of this match is just ahead.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Face first, good night. Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril. Now this can end it right here. Here it comes! Burning hammer! This spells trouble for Chelsea.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
And the sleeper hold is firmly applied, trying to turn up. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Placed into the corner. Able to counter.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
Wow! Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here. Oh, God, man.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
With a knee to the spine.
She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Chelsea Green might be waking up.
Yeah, Green able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match?
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Taking this match off the mat now.
Taking flight.
She comes up empty.
Stomping away.
Dodges out of the way. Great display of power to the German.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just...
Uh-oh, she can be setting up for a submission here.
Oh, it's locked in. You can see the agony on her.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh, and she turns it around.
Oh, and a forearm. Oh, what a boot. Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves.
This is not going to be good.